Okay, so here I am in the Vid Invision dashboard. Now, you'll notice here that there's this option right here, video campaigns and sales page campaigns. Now, video campaigns is the front end product, and we have a really cool upgrade offer which gives you the ability to actually have white label rights to your own sales page builder as well, which is the upgrade feature. You can find out more about that down below, but for now, this is video campaigns. Let's click on this. Now, when you get access to the software, you're going to be able to download your own file, okay? So you can download this entire dashboard right here. You'll be able to download it when we have training on how to actually add it to your own server. So it's going to be a very quick and easy process for you to do that. It'll have basically a link that will say download, and then once you actually add it to your server, it'll look like this. You'll have the ability to add users, you'll have the ability to edit their profiles, you'll be able to delete them if you want to, you'll be able to go into settings, you'll be able to rebrand any part of this platform right here, and you can also go into admin and adjust your profile, adjust who you are, your email and your password as well. You also get access to a WordPress plugin that'll help this software work on WordPress, and when any of your customers go ahead and they sign up through your sales page, they're actually going to get their own dashboard where they're not going to see anything that you see. They're not going to see this data here. What they will see though is they'll see the ad campaign, they'll see the WordPress plugin, and they'll see the training as well. So I've gone ahead and I've actually uploaded this to a couple of websites. This is the first. This is to show you an example of what the rebranded solution looks like. So you can actually upload this onto your server, as I have here, magicvideoplayer.com, and it's completely rebranded. I have my own users here, and then those users will have access to Ad Campaign, WordPress plugin with the training and support. Also, this is my consulting website. Now, this consulting website was created, and the reason I created this is to show you what it could look like for a client. You're going to find that a lot of clients could really benefit from the software as well, and you'll be able to set this up for your clients like this, so it looks professional. When they log in, they can see all their videos and everything will be available there. As you can also see, there's no limit to the amount of users you can add, and you can also choose to have these users added as an admin as well. So say for example that you've got someone else that you want to be an admin of your website, be able to edit accounts, an outsourcer or a VA, maybe the business itself wants to be able to do that for their own business. Tick on admin and you'll be able to customize that as well. So it's all here. You're able to set everything up very easily to run on your own server very smoothly as well. So let me show you now that you understand how the white label part of the software works. Let me show you how the actual product itself works and operates. This is the software here. So we can first add a campaign name. Now you can use either a YouTube video or a Vimeo video. So let's go to YouTube to start off with, and I'm going to find a video to add into this player that we can customize. Okay, so I've found a video right here. I'm going to use this video right here. This is the Vid Invision Enterprise Sales video, so I'll use that. I'm going to add in here Vid Invision, and I can choose whether I want to show player controls or leave player controls. If I want a play bar down the bottom, I can choose whether I want that or not. In this case, I'm not going to have this. Now we can choose a thumbnail image. Now our thumbnail image can either be one that's already added here, or we can actually add our own thumbnail. So if I wanted to go ahead and create my own thumbnail, I might go ahead and I might just freeze that. I might take a screenshot of this. I'll adjust this, I'll save it, and what I could actually do is I could actually then upload this thumbnail that I've just taken a screenshot of into this software and use that as this, use the URL as my chosen template here. In this case, I'm going to stick with my current one that we have, and I'll show you this in action. Okay, now what we can do is we can choose whether we want to add in a style. Now we can actually choose from what we want around our videos, what view we want around our videos, whether we want it in an iPad, an iPhone, whether we want it on a computer, whether we want it to happen on a watch, even an HTC. In this case, let's go for a standard Mac. Now we're going to choose from the play icons. We can choose from whatever play icon we want, and we can actually choose the color of that play icon as well. You can see that it has a sort of a fade in, fade out effect, and that's going to show as well for your visitors when they visit and they mouse over this video, encouraging them to click. You can choose the mock-up position, you can choose the width, the height, the dimension this is going to be, and you can also choose whether you want to add a call to action button. Say in here, you could say get access now, and you could have actually a button, click here for example. You can then have a redirect URL which you might in vidinvision.co com, and then we could add headline color. We can customize, and you'll see the banner actually showing up here as well. We can customize this as we want, and if we wanted to, we could customize other parts of it as well. Then we can choose the delay time as well if we really wanted to, and it will pop up across the video. We can also customize a banner, okay, an image banner for our video. We could choose to have that if we wanted to. This banner would show up across the bottom of the video itself, and if we wanted to, we can also have lead generation as well. So this is basically a lead generator. So download the guide, we can write that in. We can say download 3000 in 30 days guide here below, and people can actually subscribe. We can add our autoresponder in with the settings, and then we can add our Aweber ID and our redirect URL as well, okay, where people are going to go to after they've actually opted in through our opt-in here. We can also choose to add an image file here if we want to as well, and that will show right here, and it will be part of, you'd probably put a download guide or something similar to that. Cool, and if we wanted to, we could also add in a buy now button, okay? If we want to add a buy now button, we can actually add a buy now button of our choice into this player as well. We simply choose on the one that we want. We can add it in here. We can add the buy URL that we want people to go to, and we can add that in as well. We can add the delay and settings for it to pop up, and if we want to, we can actually preview our progress with this video player. As you can see, it's got the banner up here. We'd want to adjust that slightly probably. You've got the download button that's popping up here, and it's showing you a preview of what will happen while this video is playing. Now the preview itself just shows the applications, how they're popping up. When you actually add the video to your web page, then what it's going to do is it's going to have those pop-ups popping up in the time that you've specified. Okay, so for the form, for example, we had specified we wanted it to pop up a bit earlier, so it will pop up a bit earlier. When you're done, click publish. You can then publish your video as you want onto your web page. Now it's been created, we can go back home and we can view through our video campaigns, the campaigns that have been created. This is my recent campaign that I just did, and what we can do from here is we can then generate the HTML. This is the embed code that we can use for this video. We can use the WordPress code. This is the WordPress code we would use in conjunction with the WordPress plugin over here that we would add to WordPress. We can edit if we want, we can delete it if we want. Here's the final result, how it looks on a page. So here, as you can see, we have a page where we have the application on. We play, and it's playing the sales video now. Now our call to actions would pop up as we want them to throughout this video. We can have this on autoplay, we can have it starting from someone clicking play, we can have popovers, call to actions, banners popping up over this video during the video, and you have the ability through this software to white label this, sell it as your own. It's your own video software that you can go out and sell, add members for, and make a lot of money with. So I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration of how this software works, what's inside of this software, and if you want to get access, go down below and check it out. Thanks for listening. This is Sam Bakker. I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.